glad that it finally came to this day and I got what I was owed.
Another son of mine who's been in prison for many years.
He came by to visit and she didn't like that. She wanted to call the shots and she can't do that at my house.
And they took advantage of it, and now they live where I'm supposed to have been living.
No more loans. If you got money, keep it to yourself, and if they don't have money to get, don't give it to them.
I won't have to deal with the way they are anymore.
Don't lend money with family. Those two don't mix.
Breaking news right now on CBS 2 News at 5 p.m.
And we do have this breaking news right now on CBS 2 News at 5 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. A big rig has slammed into a gas station in Fillmore.
Desmond Shaw live overhead in Sky 2 with more now. Desmond.
Susie and Pat, it's been quite the cleanup here in Fillmore on the 126. This is right on the eastern edge of Fillmore, so in the westbound lanes, just as you're coming into town, and it turns into a surface street pretty quickly. The big rig looks like they lost control here and slammed into this gas station. You can see they actually took out at least one of the pumps, completely destroyed it. Amazingly, nothing exploded in all of this. It also plowed into the mini mart, and also incredibly, we didn't hear about any serious injuries, but you can see the awful state of this big rig here and the heavy-duty tow that just got here. They're trying to tow it, but it is really, really mangled here. This happened at 10 this morning, and it doesn't look like it's anywhere near being cleaned up here. The right lane of the highway is blocked as well, creating a bit of a traffic backup here as you make your way into Fillmore this evening. Live in Sky 2 overhead, I'm Desmond Shaw. Pat and Susie, back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you for that, Des. And now at 5, the man who killed the beloved LA philanthropist learns his fate. Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Harvey.
Hi, everyone. I'm Susie Suh, in tonight for Jeff Vaughn. It was a murder that sent shockwaves through the LA and entertainment communities.
Well-known and beloved philanthropist Jacqueline Avant shot in the back in her own home. And today her killer was sentenced. The judge threw the book at him. CBS 2's Joy Benedict is live in downtown LA with more information. Joy?
Yeah, guys, I mean, this was certainly a crime that not only captivated Beverly Hills, but really all of LA County and the music industry, as you said, as this woman, just 81 years old, was shot to death in her own home and her own home property. And today, as you mentioned, the judge said enough is enough. You're going to prison for the rest of your life. This is a photo taken from inside the courtroom. This is, in fact, Ariel Maynor, as he was sentenced today to 190 years to life in an LA County court. That is 3 life sentences and then some. This after pleading guilty to first-degree murder, attempted murder, and possession of a firearm by a felon. Maynor admitted to murdering Jacqueline Avant in her Beverly Hills home back on December 1st. Now, Maynor, who had been in and out of prison since he was just 21 years old and was just released 3 months before that deadly shooting. Now, of course, we have video of Maynor that you will see from the night that he was arrested, as prosecutors say he broke into Avant's Beverly Hills home and killed the 81-year-old and shot at her bodyguard. Her husband, celebrated record label executive Clarence Avant, was home at the time. Maynor was caught after shooting himself accidentally while breaking into a house in the Hollywood Hills that very same night before being arrested. Now, prosecutors say the guilty plea and lengthy sentence ensure that this family will not have to relive the terrifying night through a lengthy court process.
Yeah, I think that the family obviously wanted the highest level of accountability to keep this person away from the community, and I believe that we gave that. And again, look, nothing is going to bring true closure here, right? This pain will go on forever for the Avant family. What we're trying to do is mitigate that and do the best we can to give them the accountability that they deserve and that the rest of the community deserves.
Now, of course, there was some criticism and concern that possibly the prosecutor's office was not strict enough in those original charges, not even going after the death penalty. But as you just heard, the prosecutor insisting that doing it this way, making sure that 190 years to life will make sure that there is no possibility of parole and that the family won't have to go through this over and over again, at least not in court, because you can bet it is a night and a moment that they will never forget. Guys.
All right, thanks so much, Joy. Well, a mystery this evening near Angel Stadium in Anaheim. 2 men are found dead in an apartment. 1 man made it out alive. Detectives are trying to sort out what happened. CBS 2's Rena Nakano is live at the stadium apartments with what she's learned. Rena?
been here now